New information about the other big story that's been unraveling all week, the case against Jorge Barahona. He's the man who was found by his truck on I-95 with his dead daughter in the back and his son doused with a very caustic chemical. Police have yet to say how his daughter died. News Channel 5's Mike Trim begins our team coverage of this story. He sat down today with West Palm Beach Police Chief Delsa Bush. And Mike, how many agencies are involved in this case?
Well, Jim, tried nearly a dozen. In a story you'll only see on 5, we talked with the West Palm Beach Police Chief about this complex case, from the road ranger who found Barahona to the terrorism experts that were flown in from D.C. This tragedy on the interstate is one like they have never seen before. From Palm Beach County hazmat crews clearing out chemicals in Jorge Barahona's truck to Miami-Dade homicide detectives searching his home. The investigation into the West Miami exterminator has brought experts in from across the country.
Nobody's worrying about, the cost or the resources. We just want to see this case, solved, and we want to see it done successfully, and we want to prevent this from happening to any other, children, especially by this particular individual.
On Monday, Barahona's 10-year-old adopted daughter, Nubia, was found dead in his truck just north of the I-95 Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard exit in Palm Beach County. Her badly decomposed body forced crews to don these hazmat suits.
They recognized not too shortly thereafter that they were not dealing with an ordinary crime scene.
The Environmental Protection Agency was called in, along with a joint terrorism task force. Jugs of chemicals were inside Barahona's truck, so it wasn't clear what crews were getting into. But Chief Bush says everyone, from an FBI forensic team preserving evidence to the Florida Highway Patrol shutting down part of 95, has worked as a team.
Especially with hazmat and with decontamination of, major scenes. So everything has fallen into play. Everything that we have prepared for but never seen before has had to come into play.
And lessons have been learned with this unfinished investigation. The Department of Children and Families has been criticized for handling repeated calls to the Barahona home. Bush says identifying warning signs early in possible abuse cases is key for police and parents as well.
And when you see something that looks suspicious, please report it.
10-year-old Victor Barahona is doing better today, even though he is still in a burn unit tonight. He's in serious condition now. Yesterday, he was in critical. No date has been set for Jorge Barahona's next court appearance yet. I'm Mike Trim for WPTV News Channel 5.
Mike, thanks. The other aspect of this case has people wondering